busy farming, eating some red Turk's cat hibiscus. Alright, it's been about a week, and we're going to take a look at the Roma tomato plants that I've been cloning. They're right over there. So let's go take a look at where we're at as far as how the roots have developed, and if we have enough growth, we're going to get them into some soil. Let's check it out. Here's what my 4 plants look like. The leaves on some of them have been eaten either by a caterpillar or a lizard. On others, we've got a lot of new growth. So let's see what the roots look like. Well, there you have it. We have lots of roots. There's a little bit of an algae on there. That's because we've been about 95 degrees during the day, and in the evening we're close to 80. So let's go ahead, get these roots rinsed off, and we'll start to pot these up. Hopefully you can see the growth. Remember I talked about those little very hair-like roots. That's how they've developed. And remember I talked about cutting the bottom of this out. Here's where the advantage is. You can push that right out very carefully. We don't want to damage the roots. There's our pot, reusable. We'll open this up. Okay. And my goal is to plant it in the soil somewhere around there, so all of this will continue to grow roots. Before I do that, I do want to trim off some more of this here. I think that all looks pretty good. Let's get that in a pot. So I've gone ahead and filled this up. This is an organic potting mix, so it'll retain the moisture nicely. Next thing I'm going to do is secure the stem to my bamboo stake, and we'll go ahead top dress with a little granular organic fertilizer and some biochar, and then we'll put a little tree mulch. So I've top dressed this with organic granular fertilizer. I also put a little bit of biochar, so I sprinkled it around, and then I covered it in the tree mulch, and I've watered everything in. I've secured it with a little bit of this tape here. This is stuff that I get at Home Depot. It's like a cautionary tape, and it works well here. This is temporary. Normally I would use these type of a clip here and put it around, but there's nothing to keep it from sliding all the way down. But they go on just like that, real simple. So there you have it. I've got 3 more to do. I'll go ahead and get those potted up, fertilized, biochar, and tree mulched, watered in, and we'll come back. There's Primo. I can't even film without him carrying on. Hold on, I'm going to go grab a San Marzano tomato. So I want to talk about why I started to clone with the Kratky method my Roma tomatoes. So this is a San Marzano. We'll talk about what I like and what I don't like. So, more seeds than typical, which I'm okay with, but there's not a lot of flesh here. Where the Roma tomatoes have at least double the amount. These are good, but they're not as good as the Roma, so they work great. I'm going to, in fact, today make a fresh batch of sauce, tomato sauce, and some organic spaghetti. But again, not really happy with this batch of seeds for these San Marzano tomatoes. So that's my main reason. They're good. This wasn't the best one. It wasn't completely ripe yet. They typically are a little bit more meatier right around here. But again, I'm just not happy with them. They don't taste anywhere as good as the Roma tomatoes. So that's why we're cloning these over here. There he is, my sidekick. Anyway, real quick. Got Mexican sunflower in the background there. I need to chop and drop. Got a pagoda. My sweet almond. There's the plant that we've just transplanted. It's a clone of a Roma tomato. Got some rosemary in there. There's my Thai dwarf mulberry. And there's a lizard back in there on bug patrol. My Turk's cap hibiscus, the red. There's some more of the San Marzano tomatoes. I need to get in here, trim this up a little bit. This is a longevity spinach that I'm cloning for my mom. Here's a rosemary plant that I had rooted from a sprig. More longevity spinach. This is Mexican sunflower. This is dill. This is a cranberry hibiscus plant. I have 2 of them. I'm going to be bringing to my mom. More Mexican sunflower. And then we have more of the longevity spinach. That's Mexican sunflower, dill, plum tree, San Marzano tomatoes, a marigold from seeds, more Mexican sunflower back there to chop and drop. We've got pepperoncinos. There's the cranberry hibiscus plant. Edible leaves, taste like cranberry. They're great in a salad. Longevity spinach, white peach tree. We got about a dozen this season. Well, so far this year, extremely sweet, delicious. There's my $5 longevity spinach plant. I've got some peanut grass, nitrogen fixing. So there's my new tomato trellis that I put up back here. I'm going to be doing another section a little further down here. My Brazilian spinach isn't doing well. This is a katuk plant. A lot of nutritional value. And it tastes like eating a green pea. Avocado, Lila avocado, San Marzano tomatoes. Y'all now should know my favorite tomato right there is the Brandywine heirloom. I've got eggplant, more Mexican sunflower. There's the Fakahatchee grass, so when I chop and drop my Mexican sunflower, I go over it with the grass. Here's another avocado. Sorry if the sun is right in the camera, but there's an avocado. Another tomato plant, more Mexican sunflower. This is a sweet pepper plant that is about done. And there is my carambola, the star fruit. So real quick, looking back, food forest, tomato trellis, that's what's growing on. Let's just take a minute to talk about some of my rosemary. Excuse me. Look at the size of that new growth with the amount. Sticky fingers, marigold from seeds, Roma tomatoes. They're actually thriving right on the ground. Excuse me. The San Marzano tomatoes, they're actually weaving themselves in and out of the trellis. We've got some green beans, more tomato plants, marigolds. Here's a Brandywine heirloom tomato. I just noticed that yesterday as I trimmed up the leaves, and we've got some cherry tomatoes still. Here's the San Marzano in my Birdie's raised garden bed. Here's another marigold that I started from seed. Nice thick stem down there, and we're finally getting some flowers. There's another rosemary plant. So there's another look at the food forest. Just a quick update as a supplement to this video. All right, leave me alone. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, another beautiful marigold from seeds. Look at that. That's Greek oregano. How beautiful. And more rosemary, but I wanted to talk about this. This is a cutting from my Thai dwarf mulberry plant. This is the second container, so I put it in a small one, got it to root, And then I just transplanted it about 2 weeks ago, and this will be going into the ground soon. So there you go. Once you have a plant, it's easy to clone it. All right, we got all 4 into a pot with some soil. Again, we top dress with some fertilizer, biochar, and tree mulch. So I'm gonna leave them sit right there in the food forest, and we'll come back in a week and we'll give you an update. All right, leave me alone. I'm busy farming. Actually, I'm busy playing with Primo. He's a lot of work, right? A lot of work. You say hi to everyone. All right, we'll see you in about a week. We'll give you an update on how the Roma tomato clones are doing. So, hope you all have a great week. We'll see you then, back here at the food forest.